Hello everyone, welcome to the WooCommerce Category Slider plugin video tutorial. Before going to the plugin features, let's have a look at the few examples of the Category Slider plugin. Using the plugin, you can create a beautiful category slider like this. Below that, you can also create a category showcase like flat style. And this is WooCommerce default categories with flat color. You can also create trendy category slider and recommended category section like this using the plugin. You can create different design category slider customizing the plugin features. Let's directly move on to the plugin features. Once you have installed and activate the plugin in your WordPress dashboard, you will see a menu called Look at Slider. When you click on it, it will take you to the All Category Slider page. Here you will find all the slider you have created using the plugin listed in one place. For each slider, you will find a title, a shortcode ID, and the date it was published. If you want to make a copy any of your existing shortcode, then simply click the duplicate button. Now let's move on to the all-important Add New Shortcode and type a title for it. And below that you will find several configuration tabs. Initially you will be in the general settings. Here layout preset is set as slider and slider mode is selected as standard. Below that you can set slider column for responsive devices. Category type is selected as parent and filter the categories by all and specific. When you select all, that means all the categories will be displayed in the category showcase. When you select specific, you can choose particular categories to be displayed in the category showcase. Check the box to hide empty categories and set how many categories you want to display in the category showcase. Configure the order by and order option from here and enable or disable the preloader as you like. Now let's have a look at the slider in the live preview section. I am talking about the show preview button by which you can have a look at your customization in the live preview before publishing the shortcode to any web pages. When you click on this button, it will take you to this live preview section. Let's move on to the display options. Here you can show or hide the section title and configure the section title color and margin from section title and set a space between the categories from here. Category content position is set as below content. Check the box to make it card style by which you can bring a material field into your design through customization those fields. Show or hide the category name, product count, description from here and configure those properties related fields. Show or hide the shop now button and customize the shop now button properties from here. Let's move on to the thumbnail settings. Show or hide the category thumbnail from here and set a size from several options. Thumbnail shape is set as a square and check the box to show a border around the thumbnail. And set a margin around the thumbnail as you like. Now let's move on to the slider controls. Here you will find the slider related properties like autoplay speed, scroll speed, pause on hover, infinite loop and slide to scroll below. Configure the navigation and pagination related fields and enable or disable the touch sweep, mouse wheel control, mouse draggable and auto hide from here. Now let's publish the shortcode and copy the shortcode ID from here and go to a page where you want to display it. Insert the shortcode in a text code or shortcode block, publish the page and view it. So this is how the category slider looks like initially. Now let's move on to the plugin settings menu. In the advanced settings, you will find all the options to enable or disable all the CSS and JS used in the plugin to run it smoothly. Write the custom CSS here to modify the plugin default styling if you want. Next one is Tools menu. Using the Tools menu, you can export and import all the slider you have created using the plugin. That's all about the category slider plugin today. In the upcoming videos, I will show you how you can use all those features in the plugin to make your category slider even more attractive and meaningful. Until then, take care.